What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 111 of our MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show featuring Chance Bishop. We are back in the World Series here with the Boston Red Sox. We've won a couple World Series in our time, and, well, this one's a special one. If you remember, many episodes ago, Chance signed a 3-year contract with the Miami Marlins. But after that happened, we didn't really win much. We made one, what was it? Was it the wild card? We made the wild card one time, and yeah, it didn't go well in Miami for Chance. He ended up leaving, and, well, it just it went good for Chance since leaving the Miami Marlins. Now, is what it is. I mean, you hate to see the team you left end up winning and going to the World Series, but you gotta think that was episode 50. Was the first time we strapped up in a Miami Marlins uniform. It's been over 60 episodes since we first debuted for the Marlins. We've had some good times in Miami, but those good times they weren't rolling. It was memorable, it was fun, we won an MVP, and we signed a big deal with Boston. But we're back in the World Series now, looking to hopefully beat Chance's former team. Jerome Conway, he's on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. 4 starts, 2-1, a 3.67 ERA, and 27 innings pitched. Not too shabby. Bishop leads off for the Red Sox, and that's a base knock to right center field. That one's going to roll deep into right field. Chance rounds first, he's heading into second base, sliding. And there he goes. He's in safely with a leadoff double. 2 pitches, man in scoring position. Bottom second, 2 outs. Bishop takes that one to right field. That one gets down, takes a couple of hops, and Bishop has himself a 2-out single. Standing on first base, there's that throw. Now bottom 4, up by 4 runs here. Bishop to center field. That one's going to get down. A 3-hit performance for Chance in Game 1 of this World Series. That starter for the Marlins, up over 70 pitches here in the 4th inning. That starter, not a long-lived outing. 5th inning, we have a brand new pitcher in. Bishop gets himself a 2-out double as he slides in safely. There he goes. Probably could have walked in for it, but hey, he slid. So good for him. Now it's a 10-1 game here in the 7th. There's 2 outs in the inning. Bishop goes to right field. That one will be back. It's deep, but that just kind of dies out at the warning track right there. That's just a deep fly out. Boston very easily takes care of Miami in Game 1. 23 hits, 13 runs. Yeah, it's a good start to this World Series. You're going to like to see that. Hopefully Boston can keep it up. We've been known to let it easy on some less than stellar teams. I'm looking at the Royals for those 2 straight seasons. Ryan Burkhart, 3 starts, 3 wins, a 1.54 ERA. That's the pitcher I want on the mound. That is a pitcher I want on the mound. You got to think, hey, get a commanding 2-game lead. This is the guy I want. This is the guy I need on the mound. All right, it's 2-0 here. It's fine. Ground ball. First baseman can't play it. He kind of goes under his glove. Like, he tries to Olay it like Roger Dorn, but doesn't work. Bottom 3, Chance 1 for 1. He got his second hit of the game over the glove of the second baseman who tried to make the catch. But 2 singles in the game for a Chance. I mean, barely any contact swinging. Game's tied here in the 5th. Bishop 2 for 2. Ground ball. That's right to the second baseman, though. So that's going to be a ground out. So we're 2 for 3 in the day, so not bad. I mean, I'm not complaining about 2 for 3 on the day. Now here we go. Oh, it's a 5-2 Miami lead now. That one goes off the pitcher's foot. The first baseman just beats us to the bag right there. Like, come on. Like, how do we not beat that one out? Miami takes Game 2, a final score of 5-3. Series is tied 1-1 as we head to Miami. Not something we wanted to happen. Tying this game up, especially with Burkhart on the mound. He was good the regular season. He was good in the postseason. It's a real shame that he just didn't have it. Domingo Moreno, I don't like that. A 186 ERA, a .93 whip, 23 punchouts, 3 walks, and 19 innings pitched. Oh boy. Alright, 15 hits is a little more forgivable right there. So we can get through it. First at bat, Bishop grounds out to the first baseman. So 2 pitches, 1 out right there for for Miami started. Miami takes a 2-0 lead here in the third. That's a chopper to the second base. Shortstop steps on second base, and he throws out Chance at first. So double play right there. Now, it's a 2-1 game. That ball botched by the third baseman. Throw will not be in time. And there you go. That's a tie ball game thanks to Chance Bishop. So Chance 0 for 3. They called that last one an error. That's fine. It's whatever. Boston has a 4-2 lead now. That's just a fly out to deep left field. Alright, I mean, that's fine. We have the lead right now. Retake the lead. You know, take these couple games in a row and get the win. It's all we need. Still 4-2, top of the ninth. Bishop pops this one up high. But he's going to end up dry on that one. That's an over for Chance on this one. No base hits in Game 3 of the World Series. So hopefully we can manage to get 3 outs in the bottom of the ninth. And we don't. Boston blows the save and Miami rallies. 5-4 victory for the Marlins. And Boston finds themselves down 2-1. I mean, we've outscored Miami during this World Series run, but they've scored when it counts, apparently. Top of the first, here we go. Bishop just flies out to right field. He's just not driving the ball. It's like those past couple seasons where he's just not making good contact. Top of the fourth, Bishop. He takes the outside changeup, left center. That one's going to get down, take a couple hops, hits that left center field wall. That one will be a leadoff double here for Chance in the inning. So he's in scoring position now in the top of the fourth. Boston takes a 3-2 lead here as Bishop goes deep center field, but not deep enough as that's just a fly out, just a dead center. Worst part of the ballpark to hit to. Top of the seventh, we're still up by 2 runs in Bishop. There you go, free pass, he's on first base. Way to go, Chance Bishop. Good eye. Good eye, kid. Like what I'm seeing right there for Chance. Now we're up 7-2 top of the eighth. Come on, Bishop. He takes the outside fastball, high outside fastball, deep left center. That one will be caught by that ranging center fielder at the warning track. I mean, Chance, the one thing he's done is he hasn't struck out much, but he was a little bit of a part of this 8-5 victory. He did get himself a double. But 8-5, series tied up at 2 games apiece. We're going to Game 5 of this World Series. You know, it's going to be back to Boston regardless. It's just going to figure out, are we going to have the lead in Boston or are we going to be down in Boston? So, Ronald Mesa, 732. This is the pitcher I want to see. This is the starter that I want to see in this postseason run. He's the guy I want to face. You know why? That 7+ ERA gets Chance a little too excited. He swings at the outside changeup and he gets thrown out by the shortstop. Alright, a little too excited. Top of the fourth, Bishop grounds that one right to the third baseman who feels it on the hop, goes to first for it. First out of the fourth inning for the Red Sox. Down by 3 runs. Come on. This guy's a 7 ERA and he's still in the game in the 7th inning. That one, just robbed by the left field. Jumping left fielder robs that one right there. This one, not doing well. Mesa, he's pitching the Maddox. And Bishop goes deep to left. Hey, we're not getting shut out at least this game. But Ronald Mesa, the pitcher who had a 7.32 ERA, is pitching a Maddox right now in the World Series. Absolute garbage the first couple of games in this World Series. But decides he's going to come out here in a pivotal game. You know, a pivotal game of a 2-2 series tie. And he's just going to outpitch Jerome Conway. Alright, only 5 hits in that game. How did that starter blank us for 9 innings? Or for 8 2/3 innings? Coming back to Boston, we're down 3-2 in this series, so we need to win 2 in a row. Something that we haven't done yet in this series. Ryan Burkhart's on the mound, 4 starts, 3-1, a 2.15 ERA. He got hit around Game 1, but I'm not too worried. Game 2, actually, not Game 1. I'm not too worried about it. Burkhart, good pitcher. Now, bottom of the first, Bishop. He sends that one deep to right field. That one's back at the wall and gone. That's a solo shot to lead off the game. 4th home run of the postseason for Chance Bishop. So, I mean, age has surely taken a toll on Chance. There's been postseasons where he's hit 4 home runs in 4 games. But 4 home runs entirety of the postseason, that's his second home run of this World Series. So, I mean, Chance really fallen from grace. It's a 3-2 Marlins lead now as we go to left field. That one will be caught by the left fielder as he had to come all the way in for it. 4-2, bottom of the fifth now. 3-2 count for Chance, and he watched his strike 3 go by. I believe that's Chance's first strikeout of this World Series. Bottom of the seventh, Bishop swings and misses again. Second punch out of the World Series. Boston does take the victory 5-4 at home, and we are going to Game 7. Alright, baby, Game 7, do or die. Putting all the eggs in one basket. That's what we need. That is what we need. We win this one, but we have yet to win 2 in a row, honestly. Can we do it? Can we win 2 in a row? Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Sal Fellows is on the mound. This guy is hot garbage. Probably the worst starter on the team. It's 3-0 to start this game off. Bishop. Oh, he's going to get robbed of a base hit. Throw. Robbed. Absolutely robbed of a base hit. Bottom third. Bishop backhanded by the third baseman. He's going to go around the horn. Not in a double play, but almost. Bishop barely beats it out. 6-1 over the head of the pitcher. Shortstop's got it. Throws the first in time to end the fifth. It's 6-1 right now, and Bishop can't buy a hit. 7-1 bottom of the eighth, and that's a line of right to the first baseman. And the Miami Marlins, as you could probably have told, win 2 in a row. Or they don't win 2 in a row. They win Game 7. And they clinch the World Series here at Boston, celebrating in front of the Boston faithful. I don't know. It's just a real shame what just happened in this series. This is a series that the Boston Red Sox, in theory, should have won with ease. Bishop had some good games, but it seems like when it mattered the most, he vanished at the plate. How much of that is due to age? How much of that is due to, I don't know, everything else? He pitched he had to hit against some good pitchers. Boston relied on some of their worst pitchers in key points. Having Sal Fellows pitch in Game 7. Not a smart move by Boston management there. Chance probably very vocal about it in the clubhouse afterwards. But the 2040 World Series champions, and for the 4th time in franchise history, the Marlins are World Series champions. Now going through the retirees, Colton Cowser retires. See any other big names. I always like to go through this and see if what players retire. Mick Abel retires. He calls it a career. Brett Batty calls it a career. Yu Chang. Let's see. Anybody else? Any other big? Jackson Jobe. There he is. Jack Leiter calls it a career. We're going through this. Any other name? Any other real players stand out? Sure, we're going through this, right? Tyler Soderstrom. So no one makes the Hall of Fame, of course, in 2040, because why would they? No one makes the Hall of Fame in this game. You can have 3,000 hits, 500 home runs, and they're like, nah, you're not a home run, or you're not a World Series Hall of Famer. Yeah, I got there in the end. Give me a minute. I got there in the end. Take a look at the awards. Of course, we forgot to check the awards before we advance to the next season, so that's why it's a little wonky. But going through them right now, postseason MVP is TJ Clem, and it seems like TJ Clem has become the new face of this Boston Red Sox team. Sure, you have the old stalwart and Chance Bishop, but TJ seems like he's taking over that position. And hey, good for him. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below, text on YouTube.